You spend your whole life working 40 to 60-hour weeks, tirelessly putting the needs of your children ahead of your own. Your only saviour throughout the hours of drudgery is thoughts of retirement, when you will finally have the time and the nest egg to do all those activities you have spent years dreaming of. Playing golf, a game of tennis, tramping, travelling, the list goes on. But your lifetime dreams are dashed. It's too late. You already have osteoarthritis in your knees, and even standing has become a struggle. Your dreams of an adventure-filled lifestyle at 65 are quashed. This is the reality that over 300,000 New Zealanders face as they live with the pain and immobility caused by osteoarthritis. Osteoarthritis is the breaking down of the cartilage surrounding the joints. If left, holes form, resulting in the bones grinding against each other and causing immense pain. If you cut yourself, the cut will heal, and soon enough you're good as new. However, cartilage is a different story and cannot heal itself naturally because there is no blood flow. As such, there is no cure for osteoarthritis other than total knee replacements, which are not only hugely costly, but only last 10 to 15 years. Worse still are the hospital waiting lists, which have many patients waiting in excess of 2 years for their surgery. Surely, there must be a better alternative. Well, potentially there is. A miracle that could quickly and affordably put people out of their misery by regrowing the cartilage surrounding their joints. Although the cartilage cannot heal itself, it can be manipulated into regenerating. This can be done by using a recombinant human stromal cell, derived factor 1α, rhSDF-1, to attract chondrogenic progenitor cells, CPCs, which will respond to dead cells and quickly repopulate the injured cartilage. So pretty much, you can inject into damaged cartilage an artificial human connective tissue cell, and this will act as a sort of homing beacon to attract cartilage-forming cells located in the bone marrow to the area. A growth factor is then added to make the cells mature into normal cartilage and repair the injury. Results from the preliminary testing of the hydrogel on cow cartilage have been extremely promising, with regenerated cartilage being of a similar standard to that of native cartilage after 6 weeks. Although initially it is not quite as strong, through the use of physical therapy and exercise, it could be made just as functional. The next step in the development is to combine the process into a one-step procedure so that the hydrogel and growth factor can both be periodically released. This could be done through the use of smart drug delivery systems. The hydrogel would then be injected into the knee, so there was no need to be admitted to hospital. If New Zealand were to introduce this treatment, there would be massive benefits. 50% of all New Zealanders over the age of 65 have osteoarthritis, which will potentially require them to need surgery for a knee replacement. The cost of just one knee replacement is approximately $25,000. So to replace only one knee of these 356,000 people, it will cost our government approximately $8.975 billion. However, if we would use the hydrogel to repair their cartilage, it would only cost approximately $1.78 billion, assuming that each treatment was about $5,000. This would result in a massive saving of over $7 billion. Environmentally, if we give 356,000 people the ability to be more active, they will then be more likely to walk, bike, and take public transport, rather than using their cars, thus reducing the amount of pollution we release into the air. The introduction of this miracle hydrogel would also have a huge impact on New Zealand's social wealth, allowing those retired to continue to be productive members of society, helping to raise their grandchildren and being involved in charity, sporting and non-profit organisations. So in conclusion, with an ageing population, it is important that the well-being of our elders is a top priority. rhSDF-1 will ensure those living with osteoarthritis can be pain-free and mobile. This will enable them to live the retirement of their dreams.